Hey there, this is Pratyusha from Pratvam Frogs and I'm so glad that you're here. So today's tutorial is going to be all about how to add patterns onto your quilt pendant which has crackle effect on it. So let's get started. For today's tutorial, we will be using element sheets which are from Little Birdie Itsy Bitsy, and we will be using these as the patterns for our quilt pendant. We will be using the floral spectacle variant, and these are a pack of 2 sheets. So I went ahead and selected the patterns that I wanted and I fussy cut them out. The tip here that I want to give you is move your paper and not your scissors. This way fussy cutting becomes more easier. So I went ahead and cut a few of these patterns out for my pendant. So element sheets are going to be thick and they will not sit well on the decoupage pendant if you take them as it is. So I have to remove layers of the paper that is there. So many of you have difficulties when you do this. So let me walk you through this whole process again. Firstly, take your pattern, turn it upside down and then spray some water onto it. Remove the excess moisture using a cloth or a tissue paper. Use any sharp tool that you have and start removing the layers of paper from the pattern paper. The more layers of paper you remove right now, it will be easier for you to blend this paper into the background without having any bulges whatsoever. So I've already shared the tutorial for how to make your quilt pendant bases, including the ones which are the white ones, just the plain ones, and the one with the crackle effect. I will link both these tutorials in the description box below, so do check them out and get back here. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use the quilt dome which has the crackle effect. Remember, you can use the same procedure to do it even on a plain quilt dome as well. Use some decoupage glue to adhere these elements or the pattern onto the quilt dome. You can follow the same procedure and add your patterns onto your plain quilt domes as well. Once this layer of your glue dries down, you can add 2 more layers of the same decoupage glue and then use a varnish to seal everything in place. Add your jewelry findings and we are done. To finish off my pendant, I have added some beads and also added tin can leaves which I have colored with alcohol inks. So this is how my final outcome looks like. Hope you try making these for yourself and do share them with me if you do. In case of any queries, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below and I will surely get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep crafting and spreading smiles. Bye!